The largest XRP sell-off in history just happened, and today we're diving into why it happened and what could be next. Here's the thing. Most people aren't talking about the real reason behind this event, but I've uncovered some fascinating details happening behind the scenes. Plus, I'll share a thought-provoking theory that might change how you see it all. We're in the middle of a major shift, and I don't think enough people are paying attention. So let's break down what this massive sell-off really means for the future of XRP. I've been trading crypto successfully for over 380 days, consistently closing every month in profit. In the last 90 days alone, my followers have earned over $29,000 in profits by copying my trades. Want to see my verified stats? Click the first link in the profile description and start copying my trades for free today. Hey everyone, let's dive into something totally unexpected that caught my attention. A cryptic tweet from none other than Jack Dorsey. Now, if you know Jack, you know he's a hardcore Bitcoin OG, and definitely not a fan of XRP. In fact, he's been pretty vocal against it in the past, but today, he threw everyone for a loop with something strange. This tweet wasn't your typical commentary. It was an AI-generated post featuring Michael Saylor. Yes, the Michael Saylor, who's quickly becoming one of the biggest names in the Bitcoin world. The post shows Saylor transforming into something wild, an XRP token. Yep, you read that right. On the surface, no, Michael Saylor isn't about to transform into an XRP token. Obviously, but Jack Dorsey's recent post about him? It's fascinating. Does he know something we don't? Could Michael Saylor be dipping his toes into XRP? It's such a weird and random post unless Jack's heard whispers behind the scenes. Maybe it's some cryptic jab at Saylor. Unlikely. Or maybe it hints at something bigger brewing. The connection between Dorsey, XRP, and Saylor is intriguing, to say the least. Why would Jack even reference XRP? Let alone tie it to someone like Michael Saylor? It feels like there's more to this than meets the eye. And I wanted to flag this for you because it's so out of the ordinary. If anyone has insights or has picked up on anything related to this, I'm all ears. Sure, it would make sense if Jack posted this about someone who's recently become pro-XRP. Jack Dorsey calling out Michael Saylor? Now that caught my attention. I can't wait to see what unfolds from this. It's bound to get interesting. But let's shift gears and talk about the sell-off we just witnessed because wow, that was absolutely historic. If you felt shaken during that plunge, you're not alone. We just experienced the largest single-day XRP downward wick ever. Yes, in history. If you held on and made it through, give yourself a well-deserved pat on the back. That was a wild ride, but you survived one of the most insane moves in crypto history. Welcome to the world of cryptocurrency. Volatile, liquid, and always trading 24/7. XRP can move in and out of exchanges in under 3 seconds, and when it does, things can get downright chaotic. But here's the thing. Moments like these are part of the game. If you panicked, you're human. If you stayed strong, congrats. You're seasoned now. So what caused this unprecedented drop? That's where it gets fascinating. Dom on X has been breaking it all down with some killer analysis, and I think it's worth looking into. This wasn't just a random event. Something bigger was at play. Take a look at this. Dom's pointing out something wild. Last night, we saw $300 million in net selling hit an empty order book. Check out the chart. Those lines represent big institutional buy orders, set up to buy the dip. But here's the catch. Those orders vanished. The order book was wiped clean as people deleted their buys right before this massive sell-off. At the same time, the market went into chaos, triggering one of the biggest liquidation events in crypto history. What's happening here? In my opinion, it's pretty clear. This is a game of whales playing chess. Order books are open. Whales can see exactly where liquidations happen. If they're targeting another big player, they can pull buy orders, driving the price into freefall and causing a cascade of liquidations. The price crashes until fresh money enters the market to buy the dip. This was a classic case of whales playing the market like a chessboard. By targeting over-leveraged players, they wiped out anyone trading on margin or leverage, swooping in to buy the dip while everyone else was scrambling. These big players had a plan. Clear out the order books at just the right moment, like a quiet Sunday night or early Monday, when fewer people are prepared. The result? A market tanking precisely on their terms. Think about it. Sending crypto like XRP to an exchange takes seconds, but moving large amounts of cash? That's a whole other story. Banks might be closed, and delays can create bottlenecks, especially for high-volume transactions. The whales exploited this timing perfectly, flushing traders out and reaping the rewards. But here's the intriguing part. Why now? Was it just a well-timed game of whale strategy? Or is there a deeper reason behind the move? The timing and execution make you wonder if there's more to the story. It's no coincidence that we're expecting a major cryptocurrency announcement tomorrow from David Sachs. He'll be diving into how crypto can position the US as a global leader at 2:30 p.m. Now, here's where things get interesting. Big market players, The whales may already have the inside scoop. What's likely happening? They're making their moves ahead of time. Picture this. Whales see the announcement as a massive opportunity, so they shake up the market, triggering sell-offs, wiping out over-leveraged positions, and scooping up assets at bargain prices. It's strategic chaos, and it's brilliant. This, to me, signals a huge bullish catalyst for crypto. The timing, the market games, it's all lining up. Just look at how XRP is reacting. This isn't a coincidence. It's a masterclass in market manipulation, and it sets the stage for something big on the horizon. This wasn't just a typical market dip where red candles pile up and prices keep cascading. No, this was something else. Money came flooding back in, and XRP skyrocketed, up over 50% from the lows, even hitting 57% at one point. Talk about a bounce back. The narrative here is clear. While some got shaken out, others took over. Whales holding over 1 million XRP surged, while smaller holders were flushed out. It feels like a carefully orchestrated game, doesn't it? Think about it. Big players spot an opportunity, trigger a shakeout, and scoop up crypto at bargain prices. And right before a potentially big announcement, no less. Coincidence? Doubt it. They're playing chess while everyone else is stuck playing checkers. What's fascinating is how quickly the market recovered. Imagine a scenario where XRP kept closing red candles and dragged the entire crypto market lower. That's not what happened. Instead, the market flipped green, showing bullish momentum that's hard to ignore. It's a subtle reminder. Giant players are moving the pieces behind the scenes. If you get caught in their traps, chasing these micro liquidations, you're playing a dangerous game. Let me leave you with something a bit wild. Call it conspiracy theory vibes if you want, but it's hard to ignore. Check this out. On the left, there's a chart David Schwartz shared about 1.5 years ago. He said something along the lines of, "I don't know what this is, but I sure wish I owned some." The chart showed sideways accumulation, a big pump, a huge flush, and then an explosive breakout. Now, look at XRP today. It's eerily similar. Sideways trading, a sharp move up, a pullback into a chop zone, another pump, then a major liquidation event. It could have dropped even lower, but it didn't. And now, it's shaping up for what looks like the next massive leg up. David Schwartz isn't just throwing out random charts hoping something sticks. His latest post really caught my attention. It feels like more than just coincidence. It seems like the stars are aligning for something big, maybe a major announcement, a crypto strategic reserve, or even policy implementation in the US to push the market to the next level. That move we saw yesterday? It looked more like a technical shakeout than any real issue with the industry. If you stuck through all of that, give yourself a high five. I know it's nerve-wracking and downright chaotic at times, but hey, this is crypto. Consider this your initiation. In a month or two, you'll probably look back and wonder, why did I panic? It might just turn out to be the perfect time to load up. Thanks for being here. Let's see where this wild ride takes us.